Hey there, and welcome back. Since the last episode, I've trained some woodcutting and I'm almost at the next level. It's only 11k XP away, or like 12. So that's what I'm gonna finish first. 85 woodcutting, and with that we unlock absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Only 5 more levels until redwoods. Okay, I made it to the teak trees, and this is already so much better. I'm getting around 50k XP per hour, with not really paying that much attention, with the added bonus of getting the occasional crystal shard. So yeah, this is nice. Quick update, I'm almost getting 80k an hour here, which is insane. Okay, 86 woodcutting. I'm absolutely loving this method, and I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break from woodcutting. I will keep working on it in the back, but for now I want to do something else first. Crystal shards at the teak trees are actually pretty good. 104 from like, I think that's just like the one level and a little bit extra, so that's pretty good. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is train my crafting, but I will need a little bit cash for that. So what I'm going to do first is alch all of these blue d'hide bodies while I run laps on the agility course. And the course that I'm going to be doing is the Prifdiness agility course. I really like the scenery here, it's super beautiful, and these portals are also really nice. So yeah, big fan. So with these bodies, I bought the ladder at a point where it was profitable to make the bodies and then alch them. So I'm technically making profits right now, it's just long overdue. That's 86 agility, I was pretty close to the level. Okay, that's all of the bodies alched. Got to 1000 laps on the agility course, which is a pretty cool milestone if you ask me. And I also have a crystal impling, so let's open it and see what we get. Yeah, okay, that's cool, I guess. Okay, the cash tag is at 38 mil, which should be enough for my next goal, and that is to get level 90 crafting. To get level 90 crafting, I'm gonna do that with rubies. So I'm gonna buy the uncut rubies and cut them into rubies for XP, which is currently only negative 2 GP per XP, which is pretty good considering the amount of XP per hour you can get. I'm gonna need to buy 38,348 of them, and I guess I'm gonna slow buy them, so I'm gonna check the price first and then just slow buy them over time. So as you can see, the price is between 966 and 985, so I'm gonna put an offer for something in between that, maybe like 972 or something. You know what, let's just take the actively traded price of 978, and now we wait. And while the rubies are buying, of course I went back to my favorite place in the entire game at this moment, the teak trees. So the clips got corrupted, but I just participated in a forestry event, and I thought I might as well equip the backpack to get some passive leaves. I don't know if it's useful for anything, but I just figured it couldn't hurt the account. It is now the next day and all of the rubies have bought, which means that I can finally start training crafting. And the reason I chose this over, for example, making battle staffs is because 1, it is more AFK, and 2, I need less money to purchase the required materials. Battle staffs are super expensive, which means I would constantly have to sell, buy, and that's just annoying. It's quite easy to maintain over 200k an hour here with cutting the ruby gems, so level 90 crafting shouldn't take too long. Yo, it's me from the future here. Just want to tell you guys that it's motivating me so much that I'm making series about this and that some of you are following this. So to each and every one of you, thank you so much. And if you want to motivate me even more, comment something down below, tell me to keep going, and maybe even subscribe. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. There we go, first level of the crafting grind, level 81 crafting. I've also moved over to the Prifdiness bank so that I can easily swap over to the teak trees whenever I'm tired of crafting, because I really want to get 90 woodcutting, so I'm gonna just switch between crafting and woodcutting all the time, and I'll probably get them around the same time. And 81 crafting unlocks us nothing. Okay, nice. 82 crafting. That's funny, I can now make the POFA, which I did boost for in the past, so if I ever want to make another one, I won't have to boost. And that is level 87 woodcutting, 83 crafting, that's 84, and that's 85 crafting. Only 5 more to go until the big 90. Can now make the amethyst arrow tips, which I might actually do in the future. I think that's a decent moneymaker, so I might test it out sometime. Okay, so I just had the thought that I should probably upgrade my dragon axe to a infernal axe. And to do that, you need to buy a smoldering stone from the GE, which does cost more than 800k I think, so I'm gonna just sell the spur nest. Yeah, that should give me enough. And basically what this does, so you attach it to your dragon axe, then you create the infernal axe, you get some nice XP. And when using the infernal axe, 1 out of every 3 logs will be burned automatically, giving you half of their regular XP. So you will be getting some passive firemaking XP while woodcutting, and the woodcutting will be more AFK since your inventory will fill up slower. The infernal axe is also required for a master glue step, so it's something that you would have to get eventually. 86, 87, 88, 89, and finally there it is, level 90 crafting. I don't know if you unlock anything. Okay, so redwood birdhouses, that should come in handy in the future. But most importantly, we are 10 levels closer to max, 2069 total, very nice. Look at this, I have crafted 38,000 rubies. I'm gonna go to the G and sell them. I hope I won't lose too much money, but we'll see for how much they go. Okay, time to sell them. I'm gonna buy one first to see for how much they are currently going, because it's been like over a week since I bought these, so the price will have changed like quite a decent bit. Okay, so we should be somewhere in between this. I'm gonna try to sell them for like, let's say 810. Yeah, let's do 810 and leave that overnight to see if they sell. And I also managed to get level 88 woodcutting in the meantime. Oh, look at that, one sold. So I got level 88 woodcutting. I still want to get 90 this episode, but I also want to train some firemaking, so I'm just going to swap between those, and I'll also gain some woodcutting XP while training at Wintertot. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. But before I go back to training, I got these 7 crystal implings while just bank standing here. So let's open these and see if we can get something nice. Yeah, okay, nothing too special. Let's see how much that's worth. So without the impling jars, that's 200k. Okay, that's better than nothing. Ooh, and I just made it back to the teak trees, and there's already an impling, so I'm gonna go catch that. Okay, got it. Let's see what you get. And some more rune arrows. That's 27k. Again, better than nothing. And here we go again, back to woodcutting at the teak trees. I also see that the rubies are selling, so that's very good. And it's now the next day, and all of the rubies have sold for a total of 30.7 mil. So yeah, that's like, I don't know if it's still in the history. Let's take a look. Yes, here they are. So that's like 7 mil loss, which is okay. That's pretty decent if you ask me. I'm glad to have the money back, so now I can spend it again. Overall, that's definitely worth it. That's 7 mil for 10 crafting levels. Only 9 more to go. I'll get those like in a future episode. I don't know when. Yeah, very nice. And the cash tag is back to 36 million. By the way, if I didn't mention that, if you see the cash tag go up in between clips, that's because I'm also still making the Wiki to Wealth series, so I'm constantly making money off this series. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it every time, it's just if you see like there's 2 mil more than the previous clip, just know that it's from a other video. That's 93 firemaking. So for some reason the clip got corrupted, but I was talking about how you can now equip your Brumators in your offhand as well. This is something that I completely didn't know, and honestly, it's kind of nice to know, because now you can equip the axe and the torch, so the equipable tinderbox, at the same time. So yeah, if you were laughing at me the entire episode, then hey, I figured it out at the very end. Nice. Okay, so I missed a level, but I just got level 94 firemaking, and that's also where I'm gonna stop with the firemaking for this video. But of course we still have a ton of crates to open, so let's do that first. Okay, we got a duplicate pyromancer boots. I think I'm just gonna keep the duplicates for now, and then maybe later I'll trade them in. I think you can trade them in there, so maybe later I'll do that. And the last one. Okay, so overall the loot was about 900k. I'm gonna put the loot up on the screen right now. So yeah, not too bad. Again, I'm not here for the money, just for the XP, but it's a nice bonus. And I'm back at the teak trees. I decided to only go until level 89 instead of 90, because the goal for 90 is just because so I have redwoods unlocked when I have exams in school and I have to study a lot, so I can just AFK the redwoods. However, I'm still planning on training a decent bit of firemaking, which will give me some good woodcutting XP, so I'm gonna wait for that first, and then when I'm done training firemaking, I'm gonna finish off 90 woodcutting. So yeah, that's the plan. There it is, level 89 woodcutting. So like I said, this is where I'm gonna be stopping with the woodcutting for this episode. Something I didn't expect from this grind was that I was gonna get so much crystal shards. I think I started at around like maybe 70 or something. I don't know, I don't remember exactly. But I have 606 now, so I gained like at least 500 shards just from the woodcutting alone. Okay, that's everything I have for you guys today. We made an absolute ton of progress. We got like over 15 levels, I think, so that's pretty insane. And next episode, we're gonna continue getting all of our stats up to level 85, and I look forward to it. So I hope I see you then. Bye.